There it is. Alright. Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. So... I go ahead and grab this, and this.
These will keep.
Alright, so now I need to go to the location that Silence told me where to go. Oh, happy birthday, Blue Star. How you feeling? How you doing? It says I'm going in the right direction, but it also says I'm going farther away. I can't say. Aw. Okay. That's quite alright. You ate too much. Oh, too much cake and ice cream, or what? Did you have like a big meal or something? Oh, what am I doing? I keep forgetting that I can just call upon a guide whenever I feel like it. I got a new game for Wii U. Sweet. What game was it? It still says I'm getting farther away. Oh, crud. Oh, you got Pokemon Tournament? Oh, sweet. Oh, crud. These guys are just straight up fighting a Glinthawk. That's a Sawtooth. Those are two Sawtooths. That's what I'm playing? Oh, sweet. Okay, wait, so do I go up here? Says I go this way. But apparently I can't go, with my ride, so I have to go on by foot. That sucks. Bye. Oh, okay. Bye, Blue Star. Take care. Alright. Woo! Look at this. I'm sorry, Nathan Drake. I love you and all, but you can't do this. You cannot do this. I'm sorry, Nathan Drake, but you're just not as agile as Aloy, okay? She's grown up in the wilds for years. She knows mountain climbing. Her people are trained in the art of mountain climbing. Oh, hello. What have we got? Oh, grazers. Oh, grazers. Hello. I could get some more blazes from you guys. I could, but I don't really need them. At least not yet.
I'll tuck that away.
I could be wandering into stalker territory, so I gotta be careful. Chargers? Yeah, chargers. But now that I have run while being silent as well, it's really awesome. I can just run right past machines now. Oh. Right. Forgot. Oh.
Should have brought a cart.
Oh. We got some long legs over there. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any stalkers nearby. So I'm good for now. Quick save. Oh.
You're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there,
No answer.
Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
That is the cliche of almost every video game I've ever played. I do all the dirty work while everyone else just sits off to the side. Now, before I move on, why was I told that I could modify my, my spear? Rattler. I don't see any option to modify my spear. Whoever told me that I could modify my spear, you lie. I can't do it. Modify outfits, chaps, Oh right, what else do I need here? I need fish bone. So I have another pouch that I need to increase. Goody. Alright. Let's just get the mission over with. Wait a second. Who is that guy back there? Oh, he's a merchant. Okay. Let's see what he's got. Not a whole lot that I can buy right now. What about outfits? I'm missing a lot of materials. I need Glinthawk lenses, Grazer lenses. I probably should have just gotten a lens from those Grazers back there. Shellwalker, Watcher, sheesh, Bellowback, Longleg. Gosh, man, I need to go on a hunting spree. But I think I'll do that off screen. Oh, speaking of off screen, I went back to the ruin to put in those additional 2 power cells. Turns out I've already used 3 power cells, but there are 2 more that I need to collect. Where could they be? One of them's probably gotta be like one that I've already missed, or maybe they're
Did you get that
both.
silence? Oh, no. Fitting name you got there.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. He's just silent. Silent silence. Just utter silence.
All right. Take a seat at the campfire and we'll have a little chat.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you're part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that
Oh.
crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
No, I'd like to know what you did. This guy's a jerk. I don't like him at all. I'm right with you on that, Aloy. I don't like this guy at all. Infiltrate the Eclipse base.
Let's see what's through here.
So what, there's a... Oh! So where's that tall neck?
Corrupted machines. Patrolling the gods.
What's that on its head?
Held in reserve for war.
Oh, corrupted red eye watcher. Okay.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
What is that noise? It sounds like explosives. Come here. Nice and quiet. There we go. There's a watcher's heart. Alright, who's closest? Hey there, come on over here. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. There we go. Wait for that corruption to disperse. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna need a triple shot here.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Right. There we go. Didn't really work out. Ugh. Those corrupted watchers are ugly. It's another corrupted long leg.
Get it while I can.
What's going on over here, huh? Alright.
Damn.
Aw, come on, I shot you in the eye. There we go. Could've swore I shot him in the eye. Alright. Nothing. So a modified tall neck, huh? Now where is this tall neck? I don't see it anywhere with my focus. Why does it also sound like something gigantic is on the other side of this? Or some heavy explosives? Oh, did I see a light? Yeah, I did.
Explosions in the distance.
Oh, I knew it.
No mind.
Explosions.
Doesn't concern me.
What? It could concern me. Hello? Over here. Okay. Ah, get one. Get it. Sweet. Okay, okay, careful. Yoo-hoo! Over here. Alright, he's got his buddy coming over here with him.
Here we go again.
Alright, alright. Alright. Nice and quiet. Any other corrupted? More scrappers over there. Ugh. There you go. Hey Kenzie, how you doing? Yeah, I haven't heard from you in quite some time. How you doing? There's 1, 2, 3. Any more? No. Okay. I could take the silent approach. I've been good. How about me? I've been doing okay. Hard work at my job and school, but still trying to maintain my stream schedule. Hey buddy, come on over here. Ooh. Come on. Come on. There you go. Boom. Damn, that's a lot of stress to have. You doing great. Oh, thank you. See, my channel's been in a slump for a couple of weeks now, and I kind of felt depressed about that, but, you know, I just try to do what I can. Okay, so... how many... okay, just 2. Oh, we got some geese over there. Okay. Nice.
Close now. Head for that ridge.
Thanks, Silence. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, I need to get this guy over here. Hey! Come on over here. Okay, I got lots of space over here. Come on. Don't let your buddy see you. There you go. Boom. Okay. Come on, right now? Oh, scrapper lens. Do I need that? I don't know if I need that. I might. Resources. Go ahead and drop a sparker. Take that. And I'll take these. Thank you. Okay. Ugh. Those explosions are actually getting pretty loud. Could it be blast? Or is it some kind of new explosive? No. No. Sorry about that. Just trying to get the cord into the headset.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Oh, really?
Here we go.
Okay, how tall is this thing?
You getting this?
Wait, where's the tall neck?
I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Well, great. Okay, so he said to the left, right? How on earth am I gonna do this? Do you just want me to walk past?
There's something out there. Too close. Where did she go?
Nowhere. Stay calm.
I'm coming for you, girl.
You still don't see me.
Keep your eyes open.
How do they not see me? I'm wide open.
All right.
Ow.
You cannot hide from our wrath. Down, but we're not out.
they're fighting up ahead?
No. It's a binding operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
Oh, goody. I love secrets.
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the Tallneck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
Just don't listen to Silence. We're gonna get it done anyways. So I might as well find what I can here.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Yeah, and what is this? Ceremonial armor?
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
Oh, the guy from the beginning of the game who nearly choked me to death?
Shelter?
Oh, screw that guy.
Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
What's this? Wife.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed. How its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Huh. Well, I didn't need to know that. Without pity.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying into the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself.
Shit.
My lord sensed this. But instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
Damn, that's sad. Ugh. Chosen of the sun.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
Itamen coddles.
So long as King Itamen languishes at sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
Wait, he was blind? Prophecy.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
So, wait, that means you want to kill Sun King Avad? Oh, I missed one. How could I have missed one? Meridian's Fall.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault, as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end, but it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to Sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light.
Huh. Now, is that all that's here? Oh, there's a mural here.
A mural of Meridian and the spire.
Holy Meridian. That's how he sees it. It is destiny to win it back.
Yeah, well, destiny's a funny thing. It doesn't always work out for all of us.
Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drag a tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Security may be compromised.
Oh, for a second there, I thought they stopped the explosions.
Transmission source near.
Okay. So that... Yeah, there's the tall neck.
Structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Why do I get the feeling that something else is wrong here?
Some kind of signal.
Alright, almost to the top. Wait a second. Wait. What? No, not another one! Shit! No!
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Whoa!
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Oh no. Oh, come on! You have to jump off.
Keep moving!
I gotta get out of here. Oh!
Brave trail.
Ah!
Yeah, you think?
You're not
You think
helping,
I'm
Silence.
taking a nap? Looks easy.
Ah! Oh, crap.
Almost there. Come on.
Don't fight, run.
Shit, dude. Oh, that was cool.
Got it.
Come on, let's go.
Almost out of it.
Woo!
Only one way out of this. Fight!
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. Watch out,
Woo!
there's more ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Let's go. Oh, shit. Please be alive. Oh, thank goodness. They're not too happy. But we destroyed their focus network. But we almost got killed by Hades.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way.
No. Screw
With the
you.
focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership.
What?
Mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's
I'm not helping you.
We'll speak again.
You miserable. Damn him.
I feel like this guy's just using me.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Scions, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Trophiern crashed the Eclipse network. Alright. Ugh. Honestly, I just want this guy out of my life. I feel like he's using me. I cannot trust him at all. And what is he going on about trust is for fools? He wouldn't know trust if it hit him in the face. Let's get out of here. Deep secrets of the Earth. Go to Sunfall. It says I'm getting farther away. How far is this? Oh. Okay, well, you know what? Fast travel. Thank you. Wow, I've been streaming for 43 minutes already? Huh. It feels like I hardly started. I mean, these missions can be pretty lengthy. But then again, at the same time, they're short.
For the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
She's
a boss.
Pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana.
Shiana.
My sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
This is such a sad sight, dude. I want to help that little girl. How far is this? Okay, not terribly far. compared to what else I've traveled to, this is like a step away. Easy does it.
Let's see you catch us.
Yeah. Ah.
They're heading back.
I used to walk by the same old man every morning. But I haven't seen him.
I can still hear the tramplers from over here. Come on. Sheesh.
You're among the faithful. Show some respect.
Are
Believe.
you Believe? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how
What?
charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
What?
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Man, you are... Man, all these people are assholes. This guy's just looking to profit. Good lord. Oh, there's the, tall neck nearby. Okay, that way. Oh, hello. Wait, is it possible that I already have a Thunderjaw heart? It's a long shot, but do I? Rockbreaker, Behemoth, Glinthawk, and Watchers. Shit. Well, looks like I gotta go Thunderjaw hunting. Excuse me? Yeah, well... Not gonna like it, but... It's what I gotta do. For this little girl. For her. I'll do it for her. You don't see anything.
Not quick enough.
Sorry to say it, but I think I'm gonna have to abandon you. Oh, good one. There we go.
Nice.
Good one.
To a good hunt.
That was a very good one. Alright, so it looks like I was wrong. I may just have to keep you after all. Am I getting close to that Thunderjaw? I'm so sorry. Okay.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
I don't even want to think about that. There, well, you're right. It's not easy. It's not hard to find. But what is hard is killing it. Ooh. Shit. That's not cover enough. How does it not see me? That's a good question.
Need them soon enough.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Shit. Oh, man. This is not gonna be pretty. Yeah, come at me. Booyah! Whoa! Okay, now these suck. Oh! Woo! Hey there. Ah! Jesus! Woo! I'm gonna need a lot more blazes after this. Oh! Just die! There. Sheesh. Thunderjaw heart. This? Oh, it has 2 hearts? Hey! Not bad. Okay. Well, first I'm gonna need to ditch some stuff. Ditch this. Ditch that. Ditch that. And, let's see, what else? And ditch this. Give me these.
That was worth it.
It better be. Hello. Let's just hope that he doesn't look to profit from both Thunderjaw hearts. I'd like to keep one for myself in case I ever need it. Didn't he say he went to the Citadel? Yeah, he did say he went to the Citadel.
I can get out of this.
Oh, whoops. Accidentally ran over a fox. Oh, poor thing. Let me guess, it won't let me into the city with this thing. Oh.
Seeing the sun gives me hope.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
Of all the trials we've endured since leaving Meridian, it's the machines that frighten me the most.
Let's go.
I never would have thought Uth would be capable of abandoning us like this.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Let's go take care of this main mission. Alright, I'm at Sunfall. What am I looking for? The Citadel courtyard.
Find what you need, leave the rest.
Oh, hello. Nice. What have you got? More of the same. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go hunting for those materials. I want to go and see what the other outfits look like on Aloy. Some could be good. You know, I just like to have them.
Work's been hard lately.
Excuse me? Did you just say I'm incredible? Thank you, sir.
The sunlight always reminds me of who I am. No matter what happens, we are Karja, and we will endure.
Endure and survive. Like The Last of Us.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Work the savages have been doing for Bahavas.
So you're saying this could... Oh, it's a training seminar. Huh. Oh, supply crate's all the way back here. Oh, what have we got here? Ooh. A box. Let's see. $75 metal shards? Thank you. Woo!
What's going on?
What over here? This is a dead end. Excuse me. It's another one. Yeah. Aw, this one only had 2. Boo. You kidding me? That last one had 75 in it. Why did this one have 2?
With Uthid gone, Sunfall feels even less safe.
Alright, so I don't see any more supply boxes. Good. Now let's just get on with the main objective.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own.
What are you waiting around for, Outlander? Bounties are announced inside.
Watch yourself, Outlander.
The Shadow Karja. Aren't these... Yeah, these are the bad guys. So I'm essentially just sneaking in, and they don't even know who I am. Huh. Neat. Yo, what up? Who are you?
By the glory of the
Bahavas.
sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
He's just a child.
By the will of Radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the
what?
hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
Wait, who's Uthid?
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun rings from on high.
Oh, the Kestrels.
Trader's bounty.
Ah, they
Go
want
to the
us
grand
see
balcony.
this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
This is insane.
Hardly. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Wait, what? I'm not dropping anywhere. What?
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
Excuse me.
You worry me, boy.
Seriously?
Worry.
I have to go around you guys. Okay. Oh, come on. Ooh. Don't try this at home. Easy does it. Easy does it.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
A vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return.
What?
Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
Wait, a point of no
You
return.
tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Wait, what? No return? So what, I can't do anything else in the game until I come back? Ah, this is gonna suck. How long is this gonna be? Whatever. Fine. I'm level frickin' 50. I'm pretty sure I can take care of this.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Another door.
Marched out of the savage east, and voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Maybe.
For identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Great. Whoa. Hello. Oh, the containment hatch, okay.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Yeah, here we go. Another incident. From lounge staff to admin, subject, another incident. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Povovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we have already requested, we need human translators, fluent in Polish for example, security staff who can subdue enraged embryologists for example, and dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well behaved, but we need help handling the exceptions to that rule. Please respond. Okay. Huh. And we got something else back here. From reception staff to admin, subject, we need support too. Reception staff continues to require additional support managing ZD candidates when they arrive at the facility. Many are frightened or confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The Langbots are not sufficient, and mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails? Huh. So those were just more of like, distress calls more than complaints. Ah. Well. On we go.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Oh, we got another log. Soundproofing? From lounge staff to admin, subject soundproofing. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn in the lounge. Just a thought. Okay.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Huh. Oh, hey, we got another one. Restock or else. For the 5th time, please restock the lounge's selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of the organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varietals, I'm going to lose it. Please respond. And this time, no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes, okay? Eesh.
Can't carry more.
Alright. Is that it? Is that all that's here? Okay. This?
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
What?
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
So Zero Dawn was supposed to take place after the humans went extinct? But we're still around.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Oh shit. Okay.
That was close.
Alright, nice and easy. Okay.
What? Blood! For the Radiant
No.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
I'll find out in a second. Alright. Let's take another look at those. What's this?
is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them? Not just people, all organic matter. Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Oh. Travis Tate.
To discuss? Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bubble serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke? A tobacco cigarette. Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
What was that?
You previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Man, there's a lot of exposition being told.
Why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo?
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we could negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Harris said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Suzanne Alpert.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said, not really. I was on the Syzygy East
Hey Silver,
Response team
how you
in
doing?
2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really?
I'm good. Yeah.
That's interesting.
I'm doing just fine.
Because nothing
Thanks for
worked.
asking.
Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
So I'm being told that Zero Dawn wasn't a weapons program. So then what was it? For debriefing after presentation 1, candidates must be allowed to ask questions and be given the necessary time to fully absorb the information they have received. It is important to be aware that candidates have just been exposed to triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. Do not assume silence or outward calmness indicates acceptance. It is essential to stress that all other options for combating the Pharaoh Plague and preserving the continuation of human life have been considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly, but clearly and firmly. Familiarize yourself with data on the catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements versus the swarm, Addendum B1, and unfeasibility of maintaining life in orbital, lunar, or undersea structures, Addenda C1, C2, C3, so that you can counter candidates' objections in depth. If a candidate asks for time alone to review supplementary information, allow this without hesitation. Be sure to inform security personnel so the candidate can be monitored for attempts at self-harm. Candidates should only be cleared to proceed to presentation 2 if you believe their mental state is sufficiently stable. Note that real-time support will be available via your focus. Security and medical crisis team are data corrupted. Ugh. Oh. So what's down here? Hello? Oh. So wait, that was just an unnecessary path? Oh, great.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Dang, so they were trying to make a multi-generational transport to another star system. Sirius X, was it? Hey, wait. Yeah, I recognize the name of that star. Oh.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
What?
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose.
Apollo?
Now these aren't AIs, but make no mistake.
Poseidon.
Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold
Hephaestus.
And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system
Hades is one of those.
That it can build itself. Now,
Artemis,
come,
Demeter,
you'll learn how all these
Minerva.
fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good.
But it didn't.
How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
So Zero Dawn was a desperation attempt to save humanity.
But then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Gaia.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
But what happened to the other branches of Gaia? Make your selection. You are now in possession of information regarding the true nature and purpose of Project Zero Dawn, classified far above top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you in making your choice. 1. Participation. You will be assigned to a sub-project team based on your area of expertise. You should be aware that the way forward will be difficult and the project's outcome is uncertain. You will be expected to work a minimum of 80 hours per week, and your communications with family members will be strictly limited and monitored in real time. Upon successful completion of the project, you and your immediate family for 2 persons of your choosing will be transferred to the Elysium sealed habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. Indefinite detention. Should you choose to decline participation in Project Zero Dawn, you will be confined indefinitely. You will be given 48 hours to reconsider, after which your decision to refuse participation will be considered irrevocable. Every reasonable effort will be made to make your term of confinement as comfortable as possible, but you will not be permitted contact with the outside world, and death within 18 months due to the Faro Plague is inevitable. When the Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, detainees who wish not to opt for medical euthanasia will be released. Option 3. Medical euthanasia. The information you have just received understandably calls into question the purpose of continuing to live. If you would prefer to end your life at this point, pain-free medical euthanasia is available. A 48-hour waiting period is required, during which time you may instead opt for participation or confinement. Please notify a counselor when you are ready to make your choice, or if you have further questions. What? That's horrible. Good lord. That is just awful. And I've missed a lot of stuff, so looks like I gotta go find a few things. Oh well. I got all the text data points though. Sheesh, good lord. Anything else in here? Oh, here we go. Okay, it is vitally important that candidates choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion and without value judgment on the part of the counselor. Confirm for candidates that they were selected due to their skill sets and accomplishments. Emphasize that their dedicated participation in Zero Dawn will increase the project's chances of success. Frame participation in Zero Dawn as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of an overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection. Validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses. Emphasize the value of candidates' expertise in the future, not just of humanity, but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the morality of extending their lifespans and those of loved ones beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation, acknowledge that, while the reward of Elysium is not fair, it will be earned. If possible, redirect their ethical misgivings towards greater commitment to the project. When candidates challenge the plausibility of Project Zero Dawn, permit them to review Dr. Sobek's presentation as many times as they wish and allow access to supplemental articles, GDI, through P20. Allow them to suspend the interview to fully process this documentation. A significant minority of candidates will elect for medicinal euthanasia. It is important to receive this decision kindly and without judgment. Advise them of the 48-hour waiting period, during which counselors will be available to discuss their decision. Excuse me. Emphasize that euthanasia will not occur without repeated consent when the procedure is scheduled to take place. No one will be euthanized against his or her will. Candidates who elect indefinite detention must be informed that they have 48 hours to reverse their decision, after which the decision data corrupted. An emitter. A key component of a mid-21st century military hololock. Oh wait, I think I already opened that, didn't I? Yeah.
Saving these for the trail.
There's still more? Good lord.
Intruder! Get her!
Wait, what?
Whatever you do, don't die now.
My turn. Motherfuckers. Sounds to me like you're the traitors.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Travis Tate.
Now,
Another one?
Those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
What? Ew. Okay, well, I have to agree partly with that guy. He said that it's unnatural for an AI to create life again. That's not how nature works. Nature is an ongoing natural process of change.
What the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this, and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally.
Let's see what this guy had. Oh, some metal shards. Nice. Okay. There's a bunker door. Just follow the wiring. Oh, hello. I'll take that, thank you. Ah, more switches? Come on. I've had enough of these dang switches, dude.
Here we go. Another one of these.
Ugh.
Need to find the right configuration.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
What? Wait, he reversed the code? You gotta be joking me. So...
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
1, 2. Oh, crud. This looks like it needs some sort of power cell. What about this one? Left. Up. Left, up, left, down, right. And right.
Done.
There we go.
Check the door nearby.
Oh, okay. So I restored the power to that. And restored the power to this door. Okay. This just keeps going on and on and on. Don't get me wrong, this is good exposition for the story, but like, there's so much of it. I can't take it. This is like Kingdom Hearts 2.0. Oh, hello. Here's an emitter. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Can't see.
Found one. Looks intact.
Ooh. Supply crate. Alright.
That should do the trick.
Alright.
Now let's get that door open.
Up, left. Up, left, down, right, up. Wait a second, he said he reversed it, right? So what if they're in the opposite directions? Nope. Up, left, down, up, down. Or no, up, right, down. Up, right, down, left, up. Oh no. Am I confused? I might be confused. So up. Okay. So up. Left. Don't think this is correct. Up. Left. Down. Right. And up. No, that's not correct. Sheesh. And why am I still crouched? No. Alright. I gotta read that again.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me.
Oh wait, it's upside down. Okay. So first one is down. Second one's to the left. Third one is up. Fourth one's to the right. And last one is down.
That did it.
Ah ha ha!
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Okay. Honestly, that should have been pretty straightforward. The sign was upside down. Oh, for Christ's sake, dude.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
I'm gonna have to fight. Shit. 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 What am I gonna do? How many others are in here? What is this music? There. One.
Save you now.
Elevators not.
2.
Stairwells have
3. Is that it? Nope. Definitely not it.
Look out! It's hurt.
Here they come. Oh. Okay, 1. 2. 3.
Show no mercy.
Alright. Come on out, pal.
Where did they go?
That's the last of them.
Okay, that wasn't terrible.
Or not.
What? Ah, for Christ's sake, dude. 1. 2. 3. Any more? Ah!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Would you shut up? You're not helping. Desert glass. Scan the room. See if I can find anything.
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Alright. Ah, man.
Got too much already.
Good. Alright. Fully maxed out on herbs. I gotta get up there. Ugh, more exposition? Sheesh! From Elizabeth Sobek to Margot Sheen. Subject, full steam ahead. Margot, if I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I would have picked you as the Hephaestus Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of bootstraps silos to store raw materials is excellent. This, combined with your design for the AM Foundry core and the Foundry site's selection plan, add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail. Consult with Ayamide Okilo before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus's first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation codes. So any exotic materials needed for the towers should be accounted for in the inventory plan. Elizabeth. So Minerva was going to transmit the deactivation codes to the robots. Huh.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Oh! Okay, so the cauldrons were... Yeah, it's where the machines are being made, from pure light. Okay. Yeah, this is starting to make sense, finally. It's just... there's still a lot that I'm not following. I mean, I get it, but... Whew. There's still so many things I have questions about. Oh, hello. Hello? Ah, it's right across from me. Seriously? Ah, it's right there, man. Is there a way I can get it?
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office.
Oh.
But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
I'm looking. Good lord. Ugh.
More clips.
Careful now.
The farther I go in, the more this is dragging. This place is huge. Alright. Alright. Nice and easy here. I'm out of blazes, so I need to preserve my explosives. Okay, I can't shoot that. Oh, man. How long have I been streaming now? Gotta find out. 2 hours. Seriously? 2 hours.
To Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Huh. Encapsulated DNA. And the winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days, I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions. Magnetic, optical, quantum, even that eternity tech that FAS was shilling a year or so ago. But every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allotted space, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300 to 400 years, etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes we're projecting for Apollo. There are still many details to finalize, of course. To start with, we need to select the inert material in which we'll embed the molecules, already testing 16 candidate materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and sealed reliquaries that will keep the DNA at negative 18 degrees Celsius for 1,000 years. So the DNA was preserved. So long as I assure you that it didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed propitious, that we will be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge from mechanized extinction. It's not just ironic, but heroic. Life as the hero, beating back the forces of oblivion. In any case, much to do. Until next time, peace be with you, Samina. Huh. So DNA was being preserved in these capsules? Huh. Easy does it. Oh my gosh, so many of these things. I can't read them all. Look, I'll just collect them. I'm starting to get tired. We got another guy in the back all the way over there. Alright. Ah!
You won't survive this. The sun can't save you now.
Proximity bombs. Sheesh. That couldn't have gone any better.
Look around. See if anything is left.
Ugh. I swear, if there's another piece of exposition, I'm gonna lose my mind. Please, nothing. Please be nothing. I've had enough exposition for one night. I don't mind exposition coming in bits and pieces, but to flood me all at once? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, but there was something here, wasn't there? Yeah.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in... Dr. Sobek, please
come on.
archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
How does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Good lord. Yeah, I just want to wrap up tonight. So much stuff. So much stuff. Oh my lord.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Let me guess. Oh no? Oh, it's the office. Oh, thank Lord. Collect the intel, get out of here. Crate sealed.
I'd have to ditch something. Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
So, wait, could I have been born from one of these? FZ Chambers. Maybe it had one of those capsules in the mountain where I came from. But why was it there?
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a collected alpha registry.
Eleuthia, the crown
I need to search
and
Elizabeth's
king
office.
of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords.
Clone provisions?
Quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances. But, as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
So I could be a clone. I could be a clone of Elizabeth Sobek's genome. Holy shit. This is a lot to take in. Like, good. Ugh. My brain is starting to hurt. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is starting to make sense, but wow, this is a lot. Oof. Ah, don't tell me I have to go for a swim. No, I don't. So then, oh, here we go. I see.
I'll shake it out later.
Oh, is this the office? Careful.
Nuts would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though campered forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek. As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event. Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning? No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Oh. So...
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement. Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol? When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand. Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right? I'm fine. I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor. But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing? Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future. You really believe that? I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Aw, come on. Ah, you had to cut me off there. Fine. Alright. Now please tell me that's everything.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Oh.
Of course, Gaia, go on. I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard. There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
It? Sheesh, man. How do I get through? I'll pry the door open. Alright, this is it. This is her office. Alright. Just double checking before I leave. Artemis status. Alright. Look, I'm getting tired of reading. Odyssey has failed. Oh, some terrible news, I'm afraid. Far Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. We must succeed, Elizabeth. So they had a plan A and a plan B, but plan B failed. So they had to fall back on plan A. What?
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
And screw you!
What kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Ah, come on!
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Get going. Aloy? God damn it.
Still alive.
Healess.
Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun
Show fear and
rises
discover the
falls
truth.
each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it.
Damn.
You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then enter this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal.
Ah!
Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Oh, come on.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Ah, I'm in an arena? Ah. And I'm gonna die here. Great.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause?
Oh no.
Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
And great. Great. I have no weapons. I have no armor. And now I'm gonna die. No. No, I can take this.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use the strength.
Where'd those corruptors go? Yeah! It is that. Oh, crud!
I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either. Gotta get out of the way.
Woo! Whoa! Hey, buddy, over here. Maybe the pillars. Over here, dude.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Hello? Do I have any rocks?
The walls look strong, but the pillars don't. The pillars don't have the charge from the crazy behemoth. That makes sense.
Over here, dude.
That did it.
Yes.
One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons won't.
Ow!
If that platform collapses, I'll get my weapons back.
Over here, man.
It's down.
Well, okay. Pop in and out with different clothing. Yeah, bring it on.
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it.
That's right.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with swift attacks.
Got it.
That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Yeah, let's take a look at that canister. Holy shit! This is a Ravager! Damn it! Jesus!
Gotta check the machine carcasses. They might have points.
Good lord!
Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo should survive.
Yes! Let's go! Come on, come on, come on! Yes! Gotcha! Suck it!
Silence!
Ah, boo-hoo! What, are you gonna send more out?
Shadows, kill her!
2 corruptors? Shit. Yep. I'm gonna have to.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
What was that? Silence? Oh! Thank you! What? Yo! Whew!
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to break the silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course.
Ah, same way I did.
Showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
And a loading screen. Oh, alright, finally. The Terror of the Sun. Sheesh. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the session here. That was a long one.
Down from the mountains.
Yeah, well, to everyone who tuned in to watch, thanks a bunch for watching. Eco Freak out.